Want to know what fun outdoor activities there are for kids in the Roanoke Valley?
Stay tuned to find out. Hey, it's Hal Cohn.
And Chris Cohn with Cohn Realty Group.
If this has to be your first time to our channel or the 10th time to our channel and you haven't clicked that subscribe button, do yourself a favor now. Get that done, as well as that bell icon, so you're notified each and every time we release a new video about living, working, and playing in the Roanoke Valley.
Yeah, and if you're interested in buying or selling here in the Roanoke Valley, give us a call. We'd love to chat.
Okay, so we are jumping into outdoor activities, right? And so for our location today, we are at the Roanoke Star here on top of Mill Mountain in Roanoke, and behind us you've got that amazing view of the whole valley and mountains on this clear, beautiful blue sky day.
It is just a perfect day. It is clear, it's crisp, the weather feels great. It's a beautiful spring day. We've got City of Roanoke behind us. You may hear a little noise, but they're keeping this area nice and beautiful. But right in front of us is a 100-foot sculpture which was erected in 1949. It's our signature Roanoke Star. It's illuminated at night. It's beautiful. It was originally put up as a holiday promotion, and then it stayed because we love it so much. But there's so much to do here and all around the valley, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video today.
Yeah, so last week we did indoor activities for kids, and this week we want to get you a taste of outside because there's tons of activities all the time from spring all the way into the fall here in the Roanoke Valley for you and the kiddos to have fun with.
And what I like is that it's all different levels too, right? If you're just dabbling in fly fishing with a bobber, or fishing with a bobber, or you're an experienced fly fisherman and you're looking for that extra entertainment, extra challenge, you can do that with mountain biking. You can go greenway on the greenway trails. So we're gonna talk about all of that, but easy access to a lot of outdoor amenities. It took me 20 minutes from the north part of the county to get here to the Star. So easy drive to get this quality of life, and kids thrive great outdoors, right?
Oh yeah, they love the outdoors and they get that nice vitamin D from the sunshine, burn off some energy. So we're gonna show you places you can do that today. As we mentioned, we're on top of Mill Mountain today to start things off for you, and there is so much to do on top of the mountain. We just got done walking through the wildflower garden, down the trail, over here to the Mill Mountain Zoo, and oh my goodness, this time of year is so breathtaking.
It's beautiful. There's columbines blooming, and the fringe tree was just magnificent. There's so much. Oh yeah, lots of chipmunks and then May apples. Anyways, yeah, so we made our way all the way down here to the zoo. The Mill Mountain Zoo is so endearing. It was founded in 1952, and it's just a great place to bring family, friends, kids of all ages. They have over 170 species of animals here, including a snow leopard, which is really impressive.
170?
Yeah.
I don't think I realized that.
And they have neat programs too. Remember we did like breakfast with the animals? That was so fun.
They have activities in the evening too.
Yes. So, but it's not just the zoo that's here, although this is a great attraction in and of itself. You mentioned the wildflower garden trail, and you could spend hours there. During COVID, I brought my children up here and we did homeschooling in this area, the little amphitheater. It was perfect and beautiful, but there's also trails all over the place, numerous outlooks, a huge playground, picnic shelters. This is a great place just to spread a picnic out and a blanket out and have a great picnic.
Like that, you
really
spend
neat.
like half a day or a full day just up here. If you bring water, you bring snacks, you bring lunch, then you are not going to get bored up here on top of Mill Mountain for sure.
And there's outdoor classroom. There's also the Discovery Center. If I didn't mention that, that's a great educational resource there. So make sure you spend some time with the kids up here on Mill Mountain. There's so much to do. We are trying not to squint too bad. I love the sunshine. It feels so good. It is very bright though on this spring day, but we're right behind us is the amphitheater, and look how gorgeous that rhododendron is in the back.
You see it right up there.
Oh yeah,
there
it's
we
huge.
go, right there.
It's beautiful. It's lining the trails of different colors of rhododendron. It's beautiful. So let's get back to adventures. Let's talk about outdoor adventure now.
Yes, outdoor adventures. You know, you hear us talk about the great outdoors here in Roanoke all the time, and we've got a great spot in Wasena for you guys to hook up with so you can do all sorts and experience all sorts of things outdoors, like
Yes.
mountain biking, paddle boarding. What else we got
Well,
there?
I mean, there's so much, and what we're referring to is Roanoke Mountain Adventures. Not only do they let you rent equipment, but they also do outings. So say you've never been mountain biking, well, this is the perfect place to try it. So let them teach you how to do it. Or canoeing, paddle boarding, that would be fun.
Kayaking,
Tubing, they have electric bikes, they have so much to offer. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but like I said, just rentals for a couple of hours, a half day, or you can go and join them on some outings too. So this is a one-stop shop for all of your outdoor adventure needs.
Yeah,
So
and
check
not,
that out.
They not only rent the gear, they also sell the gear too. So
That's true.
you've got options there, you know, if you need, and they maintain stuff as well. So
Yeah.
that's Roanoke Mountain Adventures in Wasena, and then let's talk about Explore Park and what's there to do at
Yes.
Explore Park that's
Oh.
going to be so exciting that you're going to love to do, right? Is
Well, it depends. Go ahead.
Treetop Quest.
Treetop Quest. It's a wonderful adventure for kids over 4, and it's like a challenging aerial obstacle course.
Yeah, so you can be anywhere like 45 feet above
Yes.
the ground. You can get on zip lines that'll take you up to 25 miles an hour. You've got, you know, rope bridges and
Yeah, cargo nets and Tarzan swings. There's all kinds of, they expand every single time we go up there too.
Yes, agreed.
And this is a very popular spot for birthday parties. So if you're looking for a spot for kids to just come out and get all their wiggles out and stuff, Treetop Quest is fantastic. Anything else? I mean, you went on Treetop Quest. He's
I
laughing
did.
because I'm scared of heights, so I couldn't go. But it looked so cool.
And we haven't been back, but I took my oldest daughter.
Yeah, we'll be back.
But
though.
there's other things to do there too. Like you can go tubing there as well. There's
Yes.
campsites there. There's tons of stuff you can do.
So many
as
trails.
just individually or with the kids. You know?
Right.
So and we've got another video that tells you all about Explore Park also. So
Yeah.
make sure you check that out.
Yeah, and I just want to plug mountain biking, phenomenal in that area. Hiking, phenomenal. They have events and lots of attractions there. So great place, Explore Park and Treetop Quest right there. So let's move on to things like putt-putt. I mean, when you think of outdoor fun, hey, let's go play putt-putt for a couple hours.
Yes, play putt-putt. And at the putt-putt here in Roanoke, you can actually, you've got an arcade,
Yes.
they've got batting
Oh,
cages.
that's
Our
fun.
oldest just went there to practice batting before a tournament.
Yeah.
So they've got batting cages too. So you've got options there. And that's more in the city. So you're not out in nature, but you are outside getting that vitamin D from the sunshine.
Right, and putt-putt is fun. I think I usually win, right?
Yeah, you always beat me, yes.
I have a good
absolutely.
short game. I don't have a good long game. You have the good long game. But in addition to batting cages and such, you know, if you're more into golf, like your child, and depending on their age, we have lots of golf courses for you to choose from, and even a par 3. So
Yeah.
that's a good opportunity as well.
Yeah, and let's talk about underground adventure, which is outdoors,
Ooh.
right? So we can talk about
Yes.
Dixie Caverns.
Yes, that's an exciting place. And I tell you what, my favorite time to go is in the dead of summer when it's so hot. And you go into Dixie Caverns and it is wonderfully cool and crisp and nice. But yeah, you want to talk about your experience there? What did you think of it?
So I loved it. Our youngest daughter definitely loves it. She wants to go all the time. We go
She
back, she's
does.
like, oh, Dixie Caverns, I want to stop. They have like an antique mall there.
Right.
They've got campsites there. But and it's open year round. And you know, if you know anything about caverns, you know, it's like you go deep down into the earth and
So
you really
neat.
check out some great formations and that type of thing. You're looking for stalactites and stalagmites, right?
There you go. And they do about a 45-minute tour.
So the kids during the summertime, sometimes they just need to get the wiggles out, right?
Yes, definitely.
So what's an easy way to do that?
And
well,
free.
Okay,
I
yeah,
like
that's
free.
Yeah, that's right. Mommy's like free. Mommy's like free. So, you know, what can you do? You can go to parks, you can go to greenways and
Playgrounds.
playgrounds.
Definitely.
And we don't have a lack of those around here, right?
No. Yeah, greenways, it's really interesting. This was by public demand, and we have over 400 paved and unpaved greenway trails in the city and the valley.
And they're still working on interconnecting all of those from
love
Roanoke
that.
City, Roanoke County, over to Salem, which is really cool. So that's
Yes.
a high priority. But on the greenways, what are you going to do? You can ride your bike,
Definitely.
ride your scooters.
Yes.
You can walk.
Yeah. You can jog, you can walk that dog, that furry friend of yours. There's lots and lots to do. And people use this as a daily regimen, a fitness activity, or you can just go on a quick stroll. I mean, my daughter and I love to walk our dog or go roller skating on the greenway. So it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot about rollerblading. That's
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
yeah, that's a cool thing to do. And again, this is one of the easiest kid-friendly, free things that you can do. And then, you know, a lot of them have those parks really designed into them. I'm thinking about the Wasena Greenway.
That's what I was
area.
just fixing to say. Like
Right.
Smith Park right there, correct?
Yeah,
Like between
so
there
pretty.
and South Roanoke, you're walking through there, see the river, see the guys trout fishing, and then oh, boom, there's a nice playground there.
Beautiful playground, yes. Yeah, so playgrounds definitely all over the place. There's over 70 playgrounds, and I like that a lot. I mean, even when we're in a new city and the kids have been in the car for a while,
Yes.
we just try to find a playground.
Oh,
Just
playground.
get your wiggles out for 20, 30 minutes. So that's a great idea. Also, you know, we have some pools in the area. We'll talk about water fun coming up next. But recreation and fitness centers. We also have the skate park, so skateboarding. That's
Oh,
a
that's
fun
right.
activity.
Yeah, that's the Wasena area, Roanoke
Yeah.
City as well.
And
there's
of
one in Salem as well.
That's right. And then let's not forget about state parks. We go cabin camping a lot, but they have tent camping, RV,
Primitive
and-
camping.
Right. Yes, that's true. And they also have lots and lots of trails for hiking and mountain biking, educational opportunities and programs. We saw some Native American dancers there. That was beautiful.
That was the
really
James River
fun.
State Park, if I
Yeah,
remember correctly.
it
Super
was.
cool.
And Dalfit's really close. But
Yeah.
anyways, we could go on about state parks because we love them.
Yes.
But we also have Carvin's Cove, the natural reservoir. We have a whole video on Carvin's Cove. You can hike, bike, fish, boat,
It's one of the biggest, like right close by. Like if you want to go to a quote lake or reservoir to fish,
Right.
that's the spot to go.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. So lots of camping opportunities, lots of outdoor adventure opportunities that could be free. And again, we're talking about greenways, parks, and playgrounds.
All right, I'm gonna go jump in over here and make a splash today.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I might get in trouble here on Mill Mountain for doing that.
That's
but
right.
We do have a little stream behind us,
know,
like
it's
trickling
so
over into the
sweet.
pond. Got frogs all around, so really cool spot. But let's talk about some of the opportunities you're gonna have for water fun when it gets in the heat of summer. Because like we told you in the past on some of our videos talking about the weather, we do get a little bit of heat and humidity here, right?
Yes. Yeah, we do. It feels good to just take a dip.
That's right.
So we have lots of opportunity for pools that are sponsored by the municipalities, but we also have one huge feature and great attraction called Green Ridge Recreational Center and Splash Valley.
Yeah, so Splash Valley, you can use it indoor and outdoor water park, pools, slides. They got a toddler area,
Yes.
so kids of all ages
Even
are able to go
babies.
there and have a wonderful time splashing around.
Yeah, I mean, this is really, it's fantastic for teenagers, to babies, to adults. Again, a great place for birthday parties. But I do love the indoor-outdoor feature because it's a massive complex. It's really nice and a great spot to go.
Yeah,
So,
and they also have birthday parties there
that's true.
because they
Yeah,
have
that's what
little
I
rooms
said.
where they can set that up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did, but that's okay. Let's mention it twice.
you're so
It's worth
smart.
mentioning twice. And then let's talk about one of the biggest attractions here in the valley. That's Smith Mountain Lake. And this is a huge place for recreation, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Over 500 miles of shoreline.
And 20,000 some acres.
Woof.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of place to play in the water. So if you're thinking about lakes, you're thinking about water, what are the things you're going to be doing there? You're going to be power boating, you're going to be
Yes.
water skiing, you're going to be paddle boarding.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I keep interrupting. There's
Go
so
ahead.
many. There's wakeboarding, there's sailing, swimming, fishing,
Well, make sure you put in there sailing, take me away.
stand-up paddleboarding. Did you say jet skiing already?
I think so. I know I didn't.
And lots of pontoon boats too, and big boats. It's nice. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun. This is where I learned to paddleboard. Well, I did do stand-up paddleboarding there. Yes, I did. And also kayaking, and it was super fun. So they have little coves that.
And lots of fishing there too.
Yes, yeah. And there's something for everyone. There's a really exciting part in the main channel, and then there's more gentle coves, and you'll see beautiful residential homes both adjacent to on the shoreline and also a little further out.
Yes. So in Roanoke County, like close into the city, you're gonna find opportunities like this where you've got creeks and streams.
Yes.
And along nature trails, you know, on the hiking trails, you're gonna cross over some of these. So that's a great opportunity for the kids to just splash around, have their Keens or Tevas or something on so they can just get wet and have a grand old time in the water.
We call it water fun. And actually one of our daughters is having her birthday party in the forest. We're just meeting in the forest. We're gonna play with streams, build some rock creations, look for animals. Yeah, oh yeah, teepees. Look for animals and just play around in the stream and hike a little bit. So forest fun, again, it's free, it's beautiful, it's gonna be nice and cool and shaded. So that's a great opportunity. And then lastly, we talked about Carvin's Cove. Again, we have a whole video on this, but this is an excellent resource to make a splash. Although you cannot go swimming, because it is our primary source of drinking water.
I was gonna say no swimming, no power motors.
Yes. On your boats, but you can still enjoy the view of the water and fish and kayak and stand up paddleboard. I don't know if you can stand up paddleboard, but fish and kayak and hike and mountain bike. We can't wait to see your kids romping around all of our valley and enjoying all that the outdoor has to offer.
We'll see you soon.